What's going on, everybody? Oh my lord. Running RBR now, 9:15 race. Alright, cool, dude. Cool. Cool. So, Brandon, aka that guy Fate, is now running the GT3 challenge. It's like Mike's online, Victor's online. We haven't heard from Victor in a while. Truck Cat Dog. How are you doing this evening? Love that handle. It's a good handle. Oh my lord. Alright. It was alright. Well, actually, it was kind of a scary day, but I worked, and work was okay. It was whatever. And then picked up my kids from daycare, and not even like 5 houses down from the daycare facility, my daughter decided she was going to choke on a cookie. So we were able to get the cookie out, but it was kind of a struggle. Poor little girl. Scared her half to death and scared me and wifey. But I pulled her out and gave her back thrusts, and I pulled her out of the car seat and I gave her back thrusts, and then she had to finger sweep to get the cookie out. But we got it done. It was scary for sure. So between my grandmother and then her grandfather, and then dealing with that, this week hasn't been very good. It hasn't been very good on the brain, I'm not gonna lie. So, but we did take the kids up to see her grandfather today. He looked a little bit better than he did when my wife last saw him a couple days ago, so that's always encouraging. But yeah, it's a jungle out there, guys. But we're gonna try and have some positive thoughts. We're gonna put down some good times here at Red Bull Ring. Mike did send me. Okay, Mike is on. Mike should stop in at some point. He's gonna hook us up with a good setup for the M4 at Red Bull Ring, which is good. It's good. See, I could probably tilt the camera down just a hair, right? Here. That'll do. That'll do fine. So I guess for now, we'll just go ahead and jump into. Actually, where are we at? My guess is he's in this split. Is he live right now? Let me see if he's live, because if he's live, he is. Okay.
Got these tires opened up.
Like 2.4.
With apartments.com capturing the hearts of...
Now, shut up, ad. So he's actually... He might be this split here. So let's actually try and see if we can... Let's just cross our fingers and hope this is his split, because I would assume it is. That'll be a nice warm up watching somebody else race, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Start layoffs here after a while. Come on, load. Load us in. We don't have long here. I'm new. My brother died. I watched you a lot, and you cured my depression. Thank you a lot. Hey, man. I'm so sorry about your brother. And how long have you been coming in the streams? I'm so sorry about your brother. That's terrible. Is it Magier? Magier, Matthew? I I I mean I can't take credit for curing your depression, but if I helped you get through some bad times, then I'm glad that I was able to help you. That's what this channel is about, is helping everybody. Steven's here. What a legend. How are you doing, my friend? We're our friend Brandon, aka that guy Fate, is. All right, let's see if we can find him here. Where are you? What does he have his name as? Hold on one sec. Could be Brandon Cortez, right? Come on. Sorry guys, trying to figure out where our man's at here. 1.6. We are not in the right split. And look at our latency go wild. That's not good, guys. We can't be having these latency issues. Need 6. Read it wrong. This one here. He's hanging in there. He's in 13th now. Steven, I feel you. We kind of had a rough day here in the house. I went to work and then we went and picked the kids up. We were taking them to go see Wifey's grandpa, and on the way there, she decided the little girl was gonna choke on a cookie. So that was scary. But here, instead of doing a little bit of a warm up, we're gonna watch Brandon do his race. What's he running? 133, 132. Say his tires are probably starting to get nice and warm now. Lap 5. Yeah, I bet he's. Yep, there he is. He's in this one, so we're going to shut that off. Tyler and Delilah show. Hi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for chatting with us. We're just checking in on our buddy Brandon, who's going to be running some of the endurance races with us this weekend. He stopped in to say that he was actually in a race. So instead of warming up ourselves, we're going to support him and we're going to watch him get it done. He's running 13th right now. Looked like everything was going pretty smooth. And his tires should be nice and warmed up, so he should be locking it in now. For Toledo. Garage M Box 7. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, friend? A lot of new people in here tonight. A lot of new people coming in and chatting. That's awesome. There we go. All right, let's find our homie here. Where you at? There he is. All right. Let's watch. See if I bring up my layouts. They'll come up. There it is. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, his tires are starting to get there. Push it, push it, push it. Somebody's on his behind there. Yep. The Aston Martin. It's kind of funny how like the sounding of the shifting in the engine is different. Like it's just off. I wish it could show us his telemetry too, but huh. So based on what we're seeing here, is I would venture to guess that we would probably be, with the pace that we have, we would probably be looking at, we could probably sneak into a top 10, depending on, you know, everything going on around us. But our pace is pretty good. I just wish the audio wasn't off. The audio feels off. But 6 more laps, just about. I mean, first is the first fastest is a 1:30.4. What's our fastest? A 1:30.6. So if we can just nail it down, we would actually be looking pretty good. His last lap was his fastest, so he's locking in now. There goes the Ferrari. Punch it, punch it, punch it. I feel like the Ferrari's probably really good here. With its straight line speed, it's probably really good here. Somebody running 1:29.9. Then you got third place Jonathan in the BMW running a 1:30.5. Wonder what he's at incident-wise. What's up, Eric? We're just watching our buddy Brandon run this GT3 race at Red Bull Ring. We just got on, and he popped in and said that he was gridding up, so we figured we'd watch the last half of his race real quick before we jump into a practice. I unfortunately don't have time to run any races tonight, so and then tomorrow I'm taking it off, so we'll be live Saturday morning. We'll do some practice. We'll do a few short races to warm up, and then I think the first endurance at Red Bull Ring starts at 2 o'clock my time, 2 in the afternoon. But how was your day, Eric? Did you stream today? I was at work, but I was so busy I didn't have time to even sit in front of my computer. So oh, P1 and P2 are duking it out. They're duking it out. What series are you gonna be running, Eric? Are you gonna come play on the Red Bull ring? Or are you still working on advancing your license? I haven't seen you on iRacing in a couple weeks, so I don't know if you're still working on getting your C license. Because I think for the endurance race at Red Bull, I think you can get in with the C license. Good deal. Were you doing LMU again? Every time that I'm watching you and you're doing LMU and I'm watching the graphics and I'm like, man, it really makes me want to try it. Yeah, still working on license. All right, gotcha. I got you, my friend. He's going to get the white flag as they come around here. Yeah, but that BMW in third there, he just can't keep up with the Ferrari or the McLaren.
Make it enjoy, mate.
The Ashton looks like it's doing all right too. Yeah, I think Brandon's got somebody breathing down his neck. I can hear the car. He's taking a middle line off track there. Yeah, LMU Tuesday through Friday and iRacing Saturday through. Okay, gotcha. Is that fog? Uh-oh. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Oh, that's a ballsy pass. Because you don't know if that car was going to start going or not. Oh, my God. Yeah, LMU looks clean. It looks really clean. Oh, Lord. Careful. Get in there. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Go, 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 go. Once I get it where I can run GT3, I'll be doing a lot more iRacing. Yeah, man. I hung out in the BMW M2 for a good
job, Mario. Good job.
A good month and a half before I finally got my license up to where I could play in the GT3s. And dude, once you get into the GT3s, you're going to really, really, really feel like how realistic iRacing really is. Like the feeling of it is just unreal. Oh, that's the race. How is that the race already? They had time to do one more lap. LMU's the GT7 of PC. Yes, absolutely. I agree with that assessment. I agree with that assessment, Eric. Okay, yeah, it glitched out. Gotcha. They were actually a lot farther in that race than we thought. Our latency is absolute trash. Hey, Brandon. 12th place. You hung on, man. Yeah, buddy. Hey, no loss to your safety rating. That's good. Only 5 incidents. That's not too bad. Good job. Good job. His fastest lap was 131.5. Is it not going to show me his laps? There it goes. Off track penalty. Off track, off track, off track. Nice job, dude. Nice job. Decently clean. Decently clean. Excuse me. Michael is in there. Jump in here. He sent me a message back yet. Oh, he's in voice. There he is. Copy these files. That up. Mike sent us some sorry guys. Trying to multitask here. Oh, come on now. Put it in the wrong folder. There we go. All right, let's bring Mike into the chat. Let's bring Mike in. Oh, there we go.
What's going on, dude?
No. Oh, come on now. Output. Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yep. Can you hear me?
I can, good sir.
All right.
Say something again so I know I can hear you.
Just make sure it wasn't.
I had my
Yep.
I had my output and everything messed up. Okay, we're good now.
Yep. So to throw me off, I had you live on my on YouTube for a second. I sent you a message on YouTube, and then it was on a little bit of a delay. So it's like, oh, it started talking to me when you were talking to me. I was like, who to listen to.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm joining the practice you're in right now, so.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, speak of the devil. Okay. Sent you a setup on. I got it. Yeah, I just put them all on my. I just put them all in my folder here. All. So I'm guessing we should probably. Is it the E Enduro? Because there's a.
So, the E is esports, and then the S is safe. So, here I can let me open it up and see what. That's how I've noticed that these setups are all goopy. Where is it? BMG.
And
Oh yeah, here
safe
it is.
as in like run this and you'll be okay, or
Safe as in like yeah, it's more so. You know how on it's like a so the safe is basically the baseline setup that
okay,
they have for it. It's not iRacing's baseline. It's their racing. It's their baseline. See what I'm driving the Porsche, so mine are a little bit different. But
gotcha.
yeah, Spielberg.
Oh,
Yeah, so
here,
I have endurance, esports esports race, esports endurance race, safe qualifying, safe race endurance, safe race, wet endurance, wet qualifying, and wet race.
gotcha. Yeah, my latency is out the wazoo right now. Don't, I don't understand.
The latency is
Yeah, my latency is full red, full red. I did call my cable company yesterday and told them to get it figured out. They said, okay, no problem. But here I am sitting with latency issues.
yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's definitely got to be cable company per se because are you hardwired?
Yeah, I'm hardwired.
Yeah,
Excuse me. This car is flying, and I have cold tires. Like, I don't understand it.
yeah.
Blew off there.
130.9. 130.97. So basically 131. So I've only driven this track. I don't think I've ever actually raced this track, but just practiced on it.
Nope, too much.
Turn 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was trying to feed
I was
it.
watching one of your streams earlier.
Yeah, I
Watched
just.
one of your streams, you're like, oh, I hate turn 2.
Well, it's like, I feel like I can give it so much more, and it's just like, I can't.
Yeah.
It's like I tried to feed it, you know, I just tried to pump it a few times just to get it to unsettle and settle itself again. I just can't find the sweet spot.
could drive this track for 3 hours. I could see it getting a little bit old, but like I could definitely see the pace. Just sit here, tuck back behind someone, and chill out.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, with it only being like a minute and a half long, it does. It's one of those tracks that's like, ugh.
Yeah. I did one of my first endurance races was a 4-hour Le Mans, and just because the track's long, but it's not complicated at all, not like the Nordschleife. It just felt like it was forever compared to I did a 4-hour on the Nordschleife, and it felt like it was only 2 hours of racing versus Le Mans felt like it was 6 hours of racing.
Right. Yeah, we just hit a wall. Oops.
See if I can sit it. Do you stay in second when you go, or stay in third when you go around turn 1, or are you in second?
I drop into second.
Yeah, just to get that rotation.
I'm gonna test out using third. Because really,
Tried and
yeah, because
so bad.
really you just want to slow down enough to where you get enough rotation so that you can kind of, you know, just kind of get down into a speed to where you can point yourself and then coast. You coast a little bit, and then once you get to the right angle, then you basically just pump the gas once or twice if you need to, and then you can just lay it down and go. And I just slid all the way around there.
Feel my tires starting to warm up now. Alright, yeah, so if you stay in third, you just gotta get that rotation down.
Hold on.
Good.
Okay. I had to turn my headphones like all the way up to hear you, just so that you
Oh.
All right, that's good. We're good now. But I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh, turn 1, staying in third.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. This time I messed up, but I'll try it again. On our way back around. Got too aggressive there. Alright, let's try staying in third. I can do it better than that, but I'm not far off of my optimal. track in turn 1 or turn 2. Latency seems to have fixed itself.
That's good. Good. Maybe it was just the initial loading everything up.
Too much gas. And we broke the car. Yeah, the setup does feel different though. So I don't even know what we were running yesterday. I think we were just running base. I did find a free setup on, I can't remember what friggin' site it was, but they had like a lap with it, and the guy was running like a 129.8. I'm like, we can go. I was like, we can go faster than that. Give me. If I actually had like, I bet by the time that the 2 o'clock for it'd be the 4 o'clock endurance for you on Saturday. I bet I can get down into the 129s by then. Because I just need to figure out. I need to look at some laps and see what gears some people are using, because like I'm just so used to running this track in a Ford GT.
Gran Turismo.
Yep. So the gearing I was using was different than what I'm using in the M4 by a little bit. And I need to get used to running these cold tires.
.131 is my fastest.
130.683. Really? But yeah, I can totally see why this is a safety rating killer. So many bullshit off tracks.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
You cut that corner and got a slow down.
Tell me, I cut that corner. Bullshit, I did. And I'm spinning the car out. Can't. Oh, that's wheel damage. Oh my god. Time is limited. I just want to go out there and run my laps. It's nearly stupid. Somebody's flying behind me.
Sweet, 130.8. Just took
There.
2/10 off.
There you go.
Oh, jeez, I've only probably got how many laps have I got in? Probably maybe 20 laps. I've got 22 incidents. It's stupid.
How many laps?
It's like 20 laps total, and I've got incidents, so about an incident per lap.
I've done 5 laps and I've got 19, so.
Yeah, and then I think that disqualification is 25 for the 3 hour.
Are you serious?
Yeah, if I remember correctly, seeing that it was 25 for disqualification. 17 you get a drive through.
On the endurance, that's just silly. There's no
That's what
way.
I thought too. I mean, I'll go double check that, but that's what I thought I saw. So yeah, drive-through penalty at 25, and then disqualification at 32. So you're only getting 8 for your drive-through and 7 for your disqualification.
That's just no. For a 3-hour race.
For a 3-hour on the Red Bull Ring, yeah. Here, let's look at Nürburgring. We've got drive-through penalty after 50, and then additional penalties after every 20, and no disqualification.
Yeah, that's horseshit.
Right? Like, I think I'm gonna for sure do Nürburgring. I don't know what's my safety rating, because I actually dropped down. I had a couple of horrible races that screwed me up. I am a 256 B class. Okay. That's not horrible. Okay. But still.
Yeah, that's silly.
So I'm gonna put qualifying set on, see if I can take any time off. Qualifying. Oh, we got 3 laps worth? 4 laps maybe? .2 still empty.
Too much.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Nah, I
Optimal
spin out
for
there
me is
again.
136.
Give me a break.
Warm up the tires.
Do you have a green butt?
What's that?
Do you have a green butt?
A green butt?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Is your Porsche green?
Oh no, I have. Thought I had my ADHD livery on there, but I guess I don't. I have a red or a black butt.
Oh my lord.
So, do you have a track map up?
Yeah.
I'm P4, or yeah, P4 coming around the corner.
Okay.
Turn 1. Are you going right around? I think I just saw you going right around the bowl.
Yep. And going off track, kicking up some dirt. That was me.
Alright. Get one good flying lap, already second behind.
Now I'm back in the pits. Now I'm back in the pits again.
Alright.
Good lord.
Oh. That's not gonna get me. Alright. Yeah, I find myself, because I've driven the Nordschleife so much, like, I'll get into these endurance races where I'll practice a whole bunch the week before, but then, like, today and tomorrow, I won't drive it at all, just because I might do a little bit tomorrow, but just I don't want to burn myself out on that track.
Yep.
And so it's so easy to do it too.
Yeah, after this weekend, I'll probably not want to touch Red Bull Ring forever. But at the same point in time, I spent nearly 20, 30 hours on Red Bull Ring during that time trial that 1 week, and
Yeah.
I haven't touched the track in 3 months, so.
Yeah, I haven't done any races on the Nordschleife since the 24-hour. I've driven it a couple of times, but not done any races.
There's got to be a better way to do turn 3.
Turn 3, oh yeah.
What we call turn 2, because the actual turn 2, why do they call that turn 2? Let's be serious. You veer off to the left like a hair and they call it a turn, whatever.
Right.
For SR purposes, I'll take it, absolutely.
Right?
Call it a turn, please. No, I don't think third gear is where it's at.
Shut down just a second again.
Hit that sausage and that hurt my hands.
Alright, now I can see if I can do this corner right, get a good flying lap in.
You going in turn 1 right now?
Yeah.
I'm behind you.
Woohoo! Where did I go off track?
Oh, come on, no. 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 Well, we didn't ruin the car. That slide was
Make sure you
stupid.
cut the course.
I cut the course, yeah, okay. I gave up, like, I don't know, 10 seconds to right myself because I nearly went into the pits, but sure, I'll serve a penalty.
Right.
Idiots.
Alright, we'll slow it up. Race it up again.
Car 7, just set the fastest lap. 29.647.
What kind of pedals are you rocking?
CLUBSPORT V3s.
Sweet. With the, it's got the inverted brake and clutch. Or is it? No, not that one. The one with the little haptics on the backside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I got. I was using the V2s for a little while, and then I bought the Simpson. What do they call it? The Simpson Pro X, and dude, they feel freaking fantastic. Holy crap! Got hydraulic dampers on it all and everything.
That's neat.
Yeah.
New fast flat for you.
What do you think you're doing? Get out of my way.
I've got cold tires.
Oh, yeah, you do. You're gonna make me go on the inside? Really?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, got cold tires. That's right.
So cold, so cold. Oh, come on. Steering went limp. That felt ugly.
Yeah, so during the 24-hour, my steering actually stopped working all of a sudden. I was going into, I forget the name of the corner. It's towards the beginning of the Nordschleife. It's that big sweeping right, and then going downhill. Anyways, I was braking, turning into that corner, and my steering just stopped working. I went straight into the freaking wall. And then we watched the replay. You can see my steering just locked up and went straight, and like it disconnected my USB. Oh, it pissed me off so bad. What's up, Chev? One thing I definitely did notice for sure is when I was driving single screen, and I did not heat up as much as I do when I drive with triple screens. Holy crap.
The room get hot.
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't get super hot. I let the AC off today. It wasn't too horrible for us out here. Second gear is definitely turn one.
God damn it. Just lost like half a second there. Ugh.
That was your bastard land of possession.
Right now we're finally getting our times down a little bit.
We're right there with our times. I mean, your fastest is about a full second faster than my fastest.
Off track. My booty hole. Off track. My butthole. Oh. Yeah, there's nearly identical laps. The last two. Except I hit the other side of the yellow sausage in turn 3 and it got big mad. Said, no! Off track for you.
Yeah, it's got a black flag.
Not feeling as flowy tonight.
Yeah. I was half tempted to not even get on, but when I saw that you were actually... Oh, there I go. Hit the curb. Yeah, I was catching up. It was getting about 0.1 per lap. Oh, no, it's not showing no livery. What the heck? Maybe I have to go... Oh, maybe I have to go into Trading Paints and set that as a team livery.
Hey, that was a good turn 3. I'm losing 100th like every couple seconds. That's pretty good. I just lost like a couple tenths there. Alright, we're looking at a 131 flat here. If I can execute. Of course I can't. Use Sunny Beach. Still my fastest lap. But...
Just fixed the fastest lap of the session.
My other account then, HD Racing there, so I can use my buddy Matt and I. We have our ADHD Racing team already made, and I just switched my name up, and I think I'm just gonna switch it back to Michael Tao Racing, and then. And that way I can just use, for when we're doing the team stuff, we already have it set up.
Oh, baby. I'm only half a tenth off, well, less than half a tenth off my optimal going into turn 4. Oh my god. Let's go. Give it the beans. That was a purple, baby.
You got a purple?
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And then coming out of turn 7, I just lost like 4 tenths, but whatever.
That's alright.
We're going sub 131 is the goal for this lap. Nope, we ain't gonna make it. Son of a bee sting.
Just fixed the fastest lap of the
131 flat. That sucks.
Right, so if I do 12 p.m. on Saturday, which it'd be 10 a.m. on Sunday. So if I do the 10 a.m. slot on Sunday, 3 hours, so after qualifying, it puts the race starting about 10:30-ish. It puts me at so I can do the 3-hour race on Sunday at 10 a.m. and then I'm doing the 10 a.m. race as well on Nürburgring on Saturday.
Are you doing them all solo?
Yeah. Unless me and you wanted to do the Red Bull Ring or Nürburgring, either one of them. If you wanted to do a team thing, then I'd absolutely be down too. But those are the two that I could do the 5 p.m. for Nürburgring, but I'm definitely a much better driver in the morning than I am at night. I mean, that's just because I'm tired and I work.
Oh yeah, you and I talked about that last night. We're like the same person.
Yep, yep. So, I think definitely the 10 a.m. for the Nürburgring one, and then it'd be, if I do the Red Bull Ring, it'd be the 10 a.m. for that one.
Get that off track out of here. Yeah, I'll have to see which Red Bull Ring race Brandon wanted to run with me. But
okay. I will go ahead and do this. A mask. Alrighty, well, I am going to go get chilled out for the rest of the night and wake up and then do some more practice and then practicing tomorrow. I'll be on quite a bit tomorrow. Probably do more Red Bull Ring than anything, just so I don't wear myself out on the North Drive.
all right. Yeah, I probably won't stream tomorrow, but once everybody goes to sleep, I'll probably stay up for a few hours and we can talk, and I might get on and do a little bit of practice, but I don't think I'm gonna stream because I don't want to go through all the extra effort. I just probably just need to not worry about, not that there's anybody chatting right now, but I don't even know how many people are watching, so.
I like going back and watching my streams. It's always fun. Then I can judge myself and be like, oh, I took a crappy line there.
Yeah, it's like, this practice is nowhere near as good as last night's, but it's probably because I had a really crappy day. My daughter nearly died today, so that was kind of cool. Not really.
Is she alright, though?
Yeah, she's good. We literally got 5 houses down from the daycare because we picked them up from daycare, and then we always give the kids like a snack or whatever to eat, and she decided she was gonna choke on a cookie. Like full on like choking. Like I pulled her out of the car seat and had to I was back thrusting her, and I felt so terrible because I was like beating the crap out of her back. And then
you know what? You saved her life. It doesn't matter if she hurts. She's still breathing.
Yep. But the back thrusts weren't working, so my wife had to finger swipe her throat, and she had to all the way for her index finger all the way up to her hand, had to go that deep, and I'm like, oh my god, thank Jesus. But and then we went and saw her grandpa that's in the hospital. So it's been a week.
Yeah.
It's been a friggin' week, and I'm exhausted, and it's like I don't even know how many people are watching right now, but if there's literally none, then I might just say, screw it and go to bed now.
Right. I can check for you real quick. You got 2 watching. You got 2 watching right now. But that was just right when I joined too.
I was actually, oh no, I spun out. I was actually kind of surprised, last night, there were more people watching the vertical stream than my horizontal. And I feel like
Oh,
that
yeah,
never happens.
Yeah, I'd rather choose the horizontal all day long, just because I'd like to pull screen it that way.
But yeah, usually I get a little bit of traffic in the vertical. And I think a few people actually found me going through the vertical, so that's why I put it out there, because sometimes they'll just pop up when you're scrolling through live feeds.
And then they sit there and they're interested. Next thing you know, you got another sub.
Exactly.
Yep. All right, man. Well, I will hit you up tomorrow.
Right.
You have yourself a good rest of your night.
You too. Rest up.
All right, you too. I'll talk to you later.
Later, dude.
Later.
See, Mike's one of those guys where you just makes your heart happy that you kind of, that you've been a nice, down-to-earth person. It says my last lap was a 132, but I feel like, oh yeah, that isn't a lie. We ran a 132 and we spun out. Was that it when we spun out? Well, that was a terrible turn, but... .40x. Terrible. Darn it.
You've got wheel damage.
We got wheel damage. Oopsie poopsie. Oh my lord. It's getting hot. Latency variation. Let's look at our laps. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Mid 131s. Mid, 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 mid. Alright, y'all. We're gonna pull up Garage 61. It is hotter than a mug in here. A 128.4. What are these aliens doing? Unreal. What is up with these track temps being... Huh. Well. Okay. I mean... He's turning in sooner. Right? Yep. He's turning in sooner. Sector 1. Our throttle is like identical. He's carrying so much more speed. Brake is sort of identical. Shifting. I mean, he's shifting earlier. He stays in third. He does. He stays in third. I mean, we're... Really? He turns in earlier. He gives it... He's turning more to the right. He's turning more to the right. Our braking is nearly identical. Our throttle application is nearly identical with me giving it like one extra little pump there. But look at all that extra... Look at all that extra speed he carries. You know, but by the end of it, you know, we're matched in speed. Okay. And our line is like identical here. Like, what the heck? He goes out a little wider. He's cutting in a little more, going out a hair wider. Hmm. Our braking is... I'm braking a little harder. But it's nearly, like, it's identical. It's really, like, identical. There is some engineering going on here. We're really looking for time here. We're really looking for time. And you mean to tell me that we're a second behind in Sector 2 with everything looking... I'm turning a lot more to the right here. Huh. It's just, it's hard to really think that with not very much difference, it is nearly a second of difference. Like, that's just hard to comprehend for me. Right. Sector 3. I mean, he's carrying so much more speed. So much more speed here. I'm braking too much. This I understand. When you're carrying nearly 10 miles an hour more. Rainy days ahead, put the wet tires on your real life cars. Dude, we need rain so bad where I'm at. We need more rain. He's in 4th gear. He stays in 4th. That would make some sense. Ease off the brake, keep it in 4th. Steering angle is nearly identical. Throttle usage is all over the place, but pretty much almost identical. He's going so much faster. I mean, 8 miles. He's getting on the throttle earlier, isn't he? Rewatch your streams and make notes so you don't make mistakes. I need to. I need to look. I need to take a look at myself. And a lot of the time when I'm driving and I'm doing the thing, I know what I'm doing wrong. It's just either the feeling just isn't there and I can't execute what I'm wanting to do, and I attribute that to just being to still being a noob. To still being a noob. I think it's just gonna take time. I mean, there is a ghost lap, so that's kind of neat. Yeah, what is the track temp? $32x disqualification. I don't know if I can do that. That is wild. No fast repairs. Earnings upcoming, get ready to pay taxes. I'm always I'm always paying taxes on everything. $60 maximum start. Like, how does anybody survive this race? Apparently, K-pop demon hunters down there. Supreme Court. Dog gives traumatic side eye when asked to do whatever. Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Do. Nope. Victor's driving, but he's not live. Our resident alien, Elliot, Dylan, is doing stuff and things. All right. So now that we've taken a look at that, tomorrow I'm going to take a look at some laps online, see if we can shave a little more time. Let's look at what people are running today. Oop, 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 oop. What are people running today? We would be in this split. I mean, they had to have been fighting a ton. There's no way these people are this slow. Best lap 131 flat. These guys are getting it. Those guys are getting it. Yet he's still averaging a 132. What's this guy doing? I mean, we're kind of there. I mean, we would be top 10, I think. Yeah, we would probably be top 10 at least. Yeah. Top 8, 8-ish. Would probably be pretty realistic. If we actually ran a race, today. So you're looking so above. Is there a screen at that height? Yeah, there's a screen up there. There's a screen up there. That's where I keep chat and the stream and all that. But yeah, I mean, we would probably be, as long as we kept everything clean and everything, we'd probably be running top 8. $42 whopping incident points. Huzzah! Microsoft's going to, yeah, I know they're ending support. I just, in order to upgrade to Windows 11, I have to get a new motherboard, which I need to get a new motherboard, I need to get a new CPU, and I need a new GPU. So unless you want to drop like, you know, $1,800 for me, Rage, then it's going to stay Windows 10. But it's I'm working all this overtime, so at some point I will upgrade everything. But all right, so tomorrow I work. The family is going to be getting ready to leave to go on vacation, and so tomorrow I probably will not stream. What we'll do is I'm going to get them shipped off Saturday morning. I'm going to go have breakfast, and then I'm going to be right here probably starting about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then we'll practice and run some races, and then jump into the 2 o'clock in the afternoon 3-hour, which we need to get ourselves under control if we're going to survive that race when you only get 32 incident points before disqualification. So that's going to be rough. It's going to be rough with as many cars that are going to be on the track. I bet even if you ran slow laps, as long as you didn't go off track and didn't hit anybody, you would still, yeah, I bet you'd finish top 10. I bet you would. Because I don't see it being very easy to do that. But with our luck, you know, even though our I rating is only 1.5, we would end up in like a really high split with some aliens, but it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I'm going to bed. I have got to go to bed. So we're gonna play some music. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna tear everything down. You guys can hang out for a little bit longer, talk if you want. But I'm going to bed, friends. So I'll catch you guys. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. But probably not. Plan is to go live Saturday morning. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Bye.